It's your boy Inka back here again. We're in a little video, little reaction. We're not going to talk too much. We're going to get into it quick. So let's go.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a touchy subject. I
Go
don't
ahead,
know.
go into it.
It's because, like, how come a guy can smash a ton of girls and he's not considered a... But when a girl does it, she's considered, like, a busybody.
Okay, well, let's ask you this. Is it easier for women to get laid or hard?
Super easy.
Are things that come easy respected?
No.
Okay, so is it easier or hard for a man to get laid?
Nowadays, I feel like it's easy for men to get
Okay,
laid.
what you feeling?
No, it's not. Nowadays, I feel like it's easier. No, it's easier for the guys who already know how to get the women. Society now has made it easier for the guys who already know how to get women. And the guys who never knew how to get women before still are not getting women. It's even worse for them because now all the other women that they could get via social media are going to the guys who already know how to do that. So no, it's not easier. Come on, man, keep up.
Feeling what's real are two different things. Do you think?
Don't you have OnlyFans? You should know that it's not easy for men to get laid. Just the
Yeah.
fact
Do you
that
think it's hard for men to
have
get laid?
OnlyFans?
Yes or no?
Obviously not, because
What
I
you
can't
feel
have OnlyFans.
versus what's
Sorry,
real
I'm
are two different
listening
things.
to two different... Well, I'm
So,
sorry.
okay, do you think it's hard for men to get laid?
Yes.
Okay, so would it
The
be fair to
average
say?
man. The average man.
Okay,
Average
fair
man,
enough.
yeah.
So would it be fair to say that what's hard is respected?
Yes.
Okay. So doesn't it make sense now why there's a double standard, because it's hard for men to get laid versus it's easy for women to get laid as a
Right.
based on your own analysis?
What's not attainable, right, is more valued. Something that's less attainable is more valued.
So wouldn't it be fair to say that a man has sex that can have sex with a lot of women is respected versus a woman that has sex with a lot of dudes is not respected?
That's just how it goes. And I'm not saying, for me personally, I don't think it's good for either females or men to be sleeping around, but that's just how it is. Why men get praised for and why women don't. What's hard to do is admired by people, and what's easy to do is not admired. So because you can sleep around, no one's gonna admire it. It just is what it is. That's just how it is. I'm surprised she's actually going along with everything. She's agreeing with the with him walking through everything with her. But it's surprising because usually when I watch these videos, most of them it's like a headache to try and walk them through it. But it's crazy that something so basic you have to walk them through it like as if they're a baby, which is crazy to me. But at least she seems like she's getting it. At the end of this, she's gonna obviously leave and be back on her own time and again doing her OnlyFans and all of that. But it's interesting. We're gonna get back into the video, but before we do, like the video as much as possible. Comment down below. I reply to all comments. Let's get a discussion going down below. So comment down below and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's go.
Because the man has to actually become attractive and become what women want versus the woman already is what most men want anyway.
In essence, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you see why now?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yes.
Is it really unfortunate?
Double standards exist
What's
for a
worse?
reason.
What's worse? Would you prefer to be, if you had the choice, would you prefer to be a 18-year-old that gets an inheritance of $1 million or a 30-year-old that had to work to earn the $1 million? Which one would be an easier life?
First option.
Inheriting the money, right?
Right.
Okay. So since you inherit the money, wouldn't it be fair to say that people aren't going to respect you to the same degree because you got the money up front?
Right.
Okay. Versus someone that had to get it out the mud?
Right.
So is it really a double standard when one party had to work for their value versus the other one just got it because they're 18?
Nearly how it works. Women are like trust fund babies, and men are like the ones who had to work to become a millionaire. So you're not going to be praised because you're a trust fund baby, and that's how it is for you. You get sex as if it's like walking for you guys to get sex. So of course not going to be the same thing. They're not comparable things. You don't get praised for it. You don't get compared. And as I said, I don't think it's good for either men or women to be throwing their body around to random people. But the two are not comparable. Let's keep going.
Yeah, I agree with you.
See where I'm going here now, right?
I do.
Okay. So is it really that bad for a guy to be promiscuous when he has to bust his ass to be able to do so?
If he can.
Not necessarily then.
All right. Well, there's some
Hopefully we change your mind a little bit.
I mean, hey, man, I just wanted you to kind of see, because, again, like, I think a lot of girls say that. They get mad at double standards that don't benefit them, but I would argue that there's more double standards and benefits that women enjoy that men will never enjoy. Like
Well,
a girl can be 18 years old, a bimbo, and be hanging out with Future with no Future, versus a guy,
Right.
he's got to be a millionaire, successful, add a lot of value to be in the same room as Future.
Right. I'm not saying it's good that women sleep with a lot of men. I think women should value themselves and they should not sleep around. But I don't know, women just want to be equal to men, but
But are you though?
no, not at all.
The thing, you're not equal in some regards. We don't do the things you do. You don't do the things we do. Why can't we just accept it? But women of nowadays, oh, men are sleeping around, we should be able to sleep around. Men are doing this, we should be able to do this. Men are doing that, we should be able to do that. That's just not how life works. And that's the problem. You keep thinking you want to do what men want to do. But there's going to be different consequences when you start throwing your box around. There'll be different consequences. The man that you want, he's just going to be like, he will use you for the night and then he will keep it moving. Whereas for men, it's just not like that. Most women really like that type of behavior. But it's not the same for you women. Anyway, that was the video for today. Another little video. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like the video as much as possible, as I usually say. Comment down below. Let's get a discussion going down below. I reply to all comments as I usually say. Follow me on Instagram at YinkaThatGuy. If you have any questions you want to slide through to me there at YinkaThatGuy. And we out.